Oh, and welcome to the BNC Collective, and today, sorry I haven't posted a lot of BNC Collective episodes lately, today we are going to be building a proving ground. So, as you may have already figured out, I like to build and design weapons. But the problem is, we're actually on a realm, not a server, and a realm is kind of like an underpowered server, so some things that work on a server will not work here. So I actually have to retest a lot of my designs if I were to use them on the BNC Collective. So what we've got to do, to test all those designs is get a proving ground. So what we've got to do is we've got to fly to some area where it's relatively flat, and we're able to. Oh, I should probably wait. Oh, nope, perfect. This is a perfect proving ground. It's very small. Don't know why that's there. It's kind of small, but it'll do. So, now we've got to go about turning this into a proving ground. Let's go! Okay, so I'm at the proving ground right now. And what I'm thinking is, since this is already higher than everything else, I think we should make this a little observation bunker. So, I think I'm going to move this land a little bit. Well, I'm going to take out this part of the land and then make this area the bunker. So, let's get started. And we're back. So, out of the corner of my eye, did it? It did. Okay. Kind of odd. But, we've got the little bunker made. So I decided to put it higher up on the hill because I realized that if the proving part is going to be all the way over there, then I've got to be able to see it, and this little ridge blocks it. So if we head in here, where there would actually be glass, if it were operational, and let me light it up a little bit, you can see all the way down there. Now there would be glass right here. But since we've got the bunker finished, now we've got to do the job of weird trees. Okay, that's kind of odd. Does everybody see the way the trees are made? That's very odd. But what we've got to do next is we've got to make like a close-up thing, a little close-up bunker, or maybe just a small wall that we can hide behind, which has glass in it, so that we can see up close if it's a less explosive device. So let's go. So we've now finished the little thing. I built it out of stone. 1, because it's cheap. 2, it's also less explodable than what I was going to use, dirt, which is very explodable. And that's why, even though there's a bunker, and it's made out of dirt, and that's why it's so far away, because dirt is very explodable. Probably should have made that out of something else. But we now have this little close-up thing that should protect us from debris and explosions. Now, I should probably get some food, except, well, other than chorus fruit. So, how about I go do that? So, after AFKing at the iron farm for probably about 3 hours or 2, we have finally got the entire thing finished. We've got an iron fence around the entire place, just to show people that they shouldn't be in here. I should probably make these fence, but we've all got bunker because you're only probably going to stay in here for the duration of the experiment, which is probably about maybe 2 minutes. We've got like a little radio communications thing. So the bunker is literally just built into the hill, and you can see out. And then, if we go back, and if we go over here, you can see the little close-up shield, I guess you can call it. And this also has a little radio communications thing. But I think we're mostly finished with the proving ground. Obviously, we will have to add some improvements over time as we get better and better in the game. However, I think all we have to do left is test it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time to test it in this episode, so I will have to see you in the next episode of the BNC Collective so I can show you the first test. Bye!